obviously some of the victims are going to feel like justice wasn't served, and I know there's members of the community who's going to feel that way, but a jury has to go on what's presented to it and not what's heard in the community, and I think this jury did a good job and took their time. If I did my math correctly, he's looking at up to 85 years, and he's facing a minimum of 81 months, which is about 6 years and 9 months. So I think the judge has a good bit of leeway there to sentence based on the investigation, and I think the community can start healing now.
Well, can the judge go up from that at all, or does he have to hover around there pretty strictly?
No. What a score sheet is a score sheet gives the minimum, and the minimum in this, I think, was 81.3 months, if my math was correct. And what that means is a person, after a trial, if it was a plea bargain, it could go under, but after a trial, that is the bare minimum the judge can sentence him to.
Gotcha.
So he can sentence him from that all the way up to that 85 years, which would be consecutive sentences for everything. But the 81.3 months is the bare minimum.
What do you think it was about the? It was interesting what you said about the community being able to heal. That there's enough here. He's going to go away, right?
I mean, he's definitely going away.
Right. And so that's going to help people. I think so, because I mean it's like Teresa Odom said, he was law enforcement, and I think that the community seeing that he wasn't above it all, that after this, oh God, it's been 3 years since I was at the state attorney's office now, so almost 3 years that he wasn't above it, and he's no better than them, and they've been to prison, and they've been on probation, and they've been convicted felons, and at the end of the day, he really is no different than them. Were you getting anxious or nervous at all when so many of those were coming in not guilty?
No.
Mm-hmm. The first one was guilty.
The first one was guilty, and even if that's overturned on appeal, because I know there was some discussion about it being closed, he still faces up to 55 years.
And can you believe we're here at this spot? I mean, actually it's been closer to 4 years when you started finding those videos and stuff and taking your concerns to the superiors and all that.
I am kind of. And it's not that I think law enforcement is above everything. The way it played out across the board, across all the agencies involved, I am surprised we're here, but I'm very glad we're here.
And what surprises you about it? Because a lot of people thought we would never get here, right? Is that what you were worried about? I'd say across the board, but and I know the hurricane jumped in there and did a lot to slow the process down, but it didn't feel like it was going to get here. That's about the best I can say. It just didn't feel like it.